Tough guy Eric Bolling, a host over at Newsmax, is not happy about the fact that places like New York City have implemented mandates, vaccine mandates specifically before allowing people into public spaces like restaurants. And so he decided to film a video of himself going into a restaurant pretending as though he is not vaccinated. Let's see what happened.
Vaccine mandate for restaurants went into effect in New York. This is how it went down last night for me.
There it goes. There it goes. Hi, I'm filming this.
Okay.
Can I get a seat at the bar?
Do you have an ID and proof of vaccination?
No. What if I don't?
I would not be able to accommodate you.
I can't just find a seat at the bar?
I would need the ID and the proof of vaccination.
Come on.
I'm so sorry. I wouldn't be able to.
You have to have an ID too?
Correct. A photo ID and proof of vaccination.
I'll be back.
Hard hitting.
Expose.
Hard hitting.
It turns out when they pass a law, they mean it. Breaking news. So he goes in, he's like, well, so I just can't go in without, yeah, that's what the law says. So come on. What if I just take a seat at the bar? How would that make a difference? Okay, what if I just take the table on the left instead of the one on the right? Dude, you're not getting it. Are you dense? Oh, now I need an ID too? Yeah, you also need an ID to drink. Tyranny! No, it's just called normal government regulation. We're in the middle of a pandemic. We have a massive spike because of idiots like you. But I have a secret theory as to why Bolling did all of this, okay?
Ooh.
Yeah, so let's go to the second clip and then I'm gonna tell you why I think he actually did this silly segment. But I wanna see him cry first, because in the next clip, he's got a little bit of wincing at least.
All right, well, let's get to the next clip.
So I decided to get the Trump vaccine because after all, I got to go out. I can't stay. I'm visiting here. Here's how that went. Is it bad I'm doing this just because I want to go to restaurants?
No, because I did the same thing. Well, aside from the fact that I work here, but okay, I'm gonna need your help here. Just pull that up.
Pull it up. Hold it up like this.
Let your arm rest.
Is it gonna hurt?
It's not gonna hurt. You're gonna be just fine.
And I went back to the restaurant.
Okay, I got my vaccine card, my trusty card.
Alrighty. Thank you, Eric. Can I please see a photo ID?
Unbelievable, you guys have to be bouncers now. This is insanity. There you go.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
The closet stand. Crazy.
Okay, I'm dying to know what your theory is, but I did notice, I watched the video previously, but I missed it. He referred to it as the Trump vaccine,
Yeah,
which fine. If that convinces people to get vaccinated, sure. Trump vaccine, Fox News vaccine, Newsmax vaccine, QAnon vaccine, whatever, just get vaccinated, please.
Yo, here we are in middle of August. You had a chance to get the vaccine given his age, like nearly 6 months ago, right? And now you're calling it a Trump vaccine? Like you're bragging about it? That's weird. If it's a Trump vaccine, why did you mind getting it in the first place? Why are you even doing this silly segment? Okay, before I get to my theory, I love a couple of things in there. One is like, and now you guys are like bouncers too, asking for ID. This is just crazy, man. I'm telling you, I'm over 21. Yeah, they do that all the time. You go to a restaurant, ask for a drink, they'll ask you for your ID.
Yep.
Okay, this is crazy, man. This is Blazistan.
It's just that he's probably not used to being carded for alcohol.
Well, to be fair, probably not in a while. All right, me neither. But of course, my favorite part of that video was is it gonna hurt? Look, I assume and hope that he was hamming it up for the cameras. But if he wasn't, Jesus, man, it's just a tiny little shot,
Nah, he's a tough guy. Didn't you see that 6 sleeve, bro?
Oh yeah, dude, yeah, okay. But is it gonna hurt? Oh yeah, I'm okay. He looks nervous, dog. Did he cry? Is he crying?
No, I don't. You know what? I don't think he's hamming it up. Look at him. Look at his face.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Bolling.
Am I okay? Am I okay? Is he crying, dude? Is he crying? Is he crying? All right, crying Bolling. So now here comes the theory as to why he did this silly segment. So I get it. It's a conservative media. They're gonna love it. They're like, oh, this is tyranny, man. I can't believe they want to keep us safe. We should all die. Yeah, okay. But that's a small part of it. The real reason is he wanted to get vaccinated. Okay, so he's like, oh, I got an idea. I'll pretend that we're in Blazistan and this is real tyranny. But oh golly gee, I had to get vaccinated. And I had to do it for this segment to show you how bad it is. Get me the vaccine. Did you see how many people are dying? Jesus Christ, get me the vaccine. Oh, I have an excuse. I did it for a television segment. Otherwise, I would not have done it.
You know, he's actually very brave and he's a man of his craft. You know, he loves what he does and he's gonna do what it takes to keep doing it. Now, look. And look, I'm guessing that there's probably gonna be vaccine mandates in many workplaces, including Newsmax. So eventually he's gonna have to get vaccinated. But look, I actually have a different perspective on this. As much as it's not that I dislike Bolling, it's just that he's so irrelevant to me that he doesn't matter. The reason why I like this segment, and I actually think it's a good thing, not a bad thing, is because I don't know, a month from now, when his viewers see that his head didn't fall off after he got vaccinated, maybe some of those viewers will be like, maybe not so bad. Maybe not so bad.
When he doesn't turn into Magneto. But no, that's a good, hopeful way of looking at it, Anna, and I don't want to take that spirit away, but they're immune from logic. They're not immune from coronavirus, but they're immune from logic. They'll see Bolling, and Bolling will go on to do anti-vaccine, anti-masking segments going forward, is my guess. And that's why he wanted to get the vaccine under this excuse, so he can keep egging on his audience, like, oh, you guys don't get it, you don't get it. I had to because I'm in New York, there was nothing I could do. I'm perfectly safe, but you should endanger your life and the life of others.
I don't know, there were like tidbits of good information in there though. Look at me being fair to Bolling.
I know.
I know. It's unlike me. It happens rarely. So just let me have it.
All right, fair enough.
All right, it's rare.
Not merciful.
Because look, it's also the message is, I want to go to this cool restaurant and I can't go in unless I'm vaccinated, right? Get a shot, take a shot.
Oh, that's a catchy one.
Right, it's from Israel. That's what it's a campaign in Israel. I can't take credit for it, but it was smart. That was a smart campaign.
What? It worked.
Exactly. So good for Bolling. His segment was cheesy as hell, and he did embarrass himself a little bit by like wincing and like freaking out over the shot. But I think even if it's just like a couple dozen people, it's better than nothing. And it's certainly better than spreading more disinformation about the vaccine.
This is as kind and fair as Anna gets.
No, don't say fair. I'm a fair person.
No, fair. Yes, you're right. I withdraw that. Strike that from the record, Your Honor. This is merciful as Anna gets.
Merciful's good.
Yeah, he's a whiny little baby. He's totally irrelevant. I really don't believe anything he says. But I'm glad he did this segment. Okay, well, merciful indeed.
All right, we gotta go to break. When we come back though, we've got more for you, including a fascinating interaction between Larry David and Alan Dershowitz. What happened? Well, you gotta come back and I'll tell you.
It is.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.